What's Spotty got to do?
What?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Building Curtopolis. Today we are doing episode 5 and we are going to continue working on the college campus. We are going to build the first dorm on the college campus. This is a pretty simple building. It's just pretty much a rectangle. Just use a couple of different blocks. Yeah, guys, let's just hop into it here. See here, I've already started the first wall. We got some red brick, we got some stone brick, and then I'm using blue wool here for the outline of the windows. This is gonna be, you know, another situation where we just do the same thing over and over again. Nothing too exciting, but I just felt like this needed to be one of the first buildings we put together in after the main building here on the college campus. I will be jumping back and forth doing different things in this city build. For the main reason is it gets boring to just keep working on the same place over and over again, and the more I find stuff that is boring to you guys, I'm just going to do it off camera, and then we'll come back, I'll show you the progress, and then we'll move on to the next part. Also, what I thought I would start doing is, while we're in these videos, I thought I'd start telling some stories, some interesting things that happened in my life or other people's lives. For instance, when I was a kid, I don't know how many of you people out there believe in hauntings and ghosts and that type of stuff, but I do believe in it because I experienced it. And one of the stories I wanted to tell you guys about was back when I was a kid, my parents had decided to buy this old house in this little town where I grew up. And I should have known that something was up with this house on the first day when me and my little sister walked into the backyard of the house, and there was about 20 dead cats laying around the backyard. That should have been sign one to get out of there. But we moved on into the house. When I tell you guys that this was a small town, I'm telling you that it was one of those that had like one stop sign. If you blinked when you were driving through it, you missed the whole town. And everybody knew everyone. So, you know, there was like only one main restaurant in the town. So as a kid, you know, we all piled in the car and drove down to the main restaurant. And as we were there, some of the other kids from the town came up to us, and they're like, I mean, you think this might be a Goosebumps novel or something, because they're like, did you buy the old Wilkins place? Are y'all the ones that moved into the old Wilkins place? And we're like, yeah, I guess so. And they're like, well, you know, that place is haunted. And I said, it's haunted? And they're like, yeah, man, ain't nobody ever stayed there before. And so I didn't think nothing about it. And just like, you know, it's just these other kids trying to make the new kids scared, whatever. So we went back to the house, and little things started happening. It was a 2-story house. So when we all left one day, the stairs that went up to the second floor had a door on them, and it was closed, and we had the trash can, and we had the door locked from the outside. When we came back, the trash can was knocked over and the door was wide open. Okay, so yeah, that could have been anything, that could have been whatever. You're right, so we didn't think anything about it. But when we went upstairs, one of the 2 rooms upstairs had all these padlocks on them, and all the padlocks were unlocked and laying in the floor in a circle. Okay, so you think what you want to about that, but I'm telling you right now that was scary as crap. So if that's not enough, as time goes by, we're starting to really suspect that there's some creepy crap going on in this house. And one night we're all sleeping downstairs because I hadn't moved into the room upstairs yet. And we hear something going on in the hallway where the bathroom is. So we look down the hallway, and the light to the bathroom is blinking off and on. Well, so, okay, it's an electrical short. Well, sure. So we didn't really think much about it. Well, the next night, the light starts blinking, and the cabinet doors start opening and closing. Well, you can't explain that by a short. Okay, so we're really starting to freak out now. And we go through another day. We come back, go to bed. At this point, me and my little sister are so scared that we won't even sleep anywhere but in the floor of my parents' room. And it was an old Victorian style house that had a wraparound porch. Well, into the master bedroom, there was a door that came off of the porch, and it had glass, had a big glass pane in it that had like the stained glass pieces, but the stained glass pieces were only in like squares and rectangle shapes. And they're different colors, and it didn't really make a pattern of any picture or anything. It was just a pattern of different shapes and colors. And so we're all laying there, and as you came down straight down towards the house, the house ended on a T intersection, and so the road came straight into the house, and the I'm sorry. One of the roads came straight in, and then there was a road across the front of the house. And as a car was coming down the road and it shone its headlights through the front door, or through that door into the bedroom, a picture of Jesus Christ appeared on the glass and started bleeding from all the locations where he bled from on the cross. Okay, you can say we were dreaming, we were on drugs, we were whatever. Well, me and my little sister were like 5 and 3, so I don't think we were on drugs. And all of us saw it, including the 2 adults, who abruptly got up, packed a bag, got in the car, and went to a hotel room. Well, needless to say, the house was sold, all the stuff inside of it was sold, and we moved away pretty much immediately. So that's my story for this episode. And as you were listening, I hope you're watching us build. You can see that I repeated a lot of the same things that we did in on the main house here with the windowsills and the way that the glass is put in and all that stuff. Not really going to go over the interior. If you guys want to start seeing me do the interior stuff, leave me some comments. Let me know. I really want to do what you guys want to watch, because that's really why I'm doing all this is for you guys. I want to work with you guys to make this the greatest city build there is out there. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll go on from there, guys. At this point, I'm just gonna speed the film up, let you finish watching the rest of it, and please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let's get something moving on this thing. I'd really like to see a few likes on these videos if you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and y'all take it easy.